Okay, so link in the description to the part. Here's the part number. And link in the description to pick this up on Amazon. But basically it's for this hinge right here. And the issue is that your door is wobbling. It won't close unless you lift it up, or it's just, you know, totally out of alignment. It's usually because your hinge pins are broken, and we're gonna get into that right now. Okay, we got a Whirlpool dryer here, circa 2018 time frame. The model number there, WPW10208415. Okay, let's say, you know, the issue with your dryer is your door is out of alignment, or it's wobbly and it's not lining up to close here. You actually have to lift the door to get it closed every time. That is because your hinge pins are broken. So you should have 4 hinge pins, one here, one on the bottom here, and one on the top. Okay, one or more of your hinge pins is broken, and that usually will happen if, you know, one of your kids or somebody's hanging on the door, like the door is open and then they hang on it. It's going to shear those pins right off, because this is a piece of forged, what I call pot metal. It's not really forged, but cast. Okay, it's cast metal. And so, you know, what do we have to do, right? So you got to remove your door. I believe they're T20 Torx. So T20 Torx, there's four T20 Torx screws here. And then what you do, you lift the entire door straight up, and then you pull it out. Okay, so you pull it out because there's hooks on the back side. You see those hooks, right? So you just lift it up and then out. That's it. Very, very simple. Okay, so you have your door. Let me show you what the new hinge looks like. This particular hinge is about $120 to $130. Here's what the new one looks like, so you can see, right? It's supposed to have, you know, the four pins. These 2 got sheared off. I have them, but they were sheared off. Okay. So you have hinge caps. Okay, these little white caps, these are $16 to $20 a piece. So these, if they're not physically broken, just clean them up and reuse them, because they're really expensive. These caps, they slot onto the pins. Okay. So I'll show you how we put this back together in a second, but, you know, here's your door, right? And you're going to want to undo all your screws. These screws right here, these hold the glass into place. Okay, so these you don't have to take off. Here and here, those hold the glass. All the other screws all the way around, you can take off. You don't have to do this one. This just holds this on. And then this whole door, you know, piece separates like that, right? And this hinge unit is just bolted on right underneath here. So it's on the bottom side with all your screws going in. Then you got this hinge plate cover here. You got a bunch of screws here. Take that off, and then you can release your hinge. Okay, we have our hinge caps installed. Here they are. No lubrication, just clean everything very nicely. All the components, but do not lubricate anything, because from the factory it is not lubricated. Okay, it needs to be flipped around like this. Okay, so it sits in here. Okay, well, anyway, it sits in there, and then this goes on top, and then you put your screws back in. Okay, then we can reinstall it, and that is how you fix your door. Okay, so here's the hinge unit fully assembled here, and that's how it looks. And you can see the white, what they call white hinge caps in there. Okay, and we're just reusing those, so it closes like that and it sits like that. Okay, so that's how the hinge assembles, in case you forget. Do not over tighten. Do not over tighten these. Okay, so you're going to definitely want to tighten those by hand, so you do not over tighten them. Okay, we got it reinstalled. So it's actually 5 Torx screws, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, 1 right here. This is a Phillips screw, and that just holds this onto the bottom panel. So, and then over here you have 3. This is a Torx. This one you don't have to take out. This you can just leave here. It just holds this piece on. And then all the other screw holes are Phillips, okay? And these go directly into plastic. So you definitely want to do these by hand, and do not over tighten these, because they go straight into plastic. And those are all of our Phillips screws here, okay? And then we're done. So there's our newly installed hinge unit here, and it's actually working quite well.